Hello. Anybody that knows me knows that I love compost. I love compost and I love horse manure. So this is, as it's International Compost Awareness Week, I think, we're going to do the life of compost right from start to finish. So this is my compost bin. This is where we start. This is waste off the allotment. So this used to be a purple sprouting. I cut it up in bits. That all goes in. That all goes in. This is all the kitchen waste. I won't show you too much about the kitchen waste, but it's got eggshells, it's got banana peels, we've got a bunch of daffodils. So anything out of the kitchen, vegetable, no meat, goes in there. I won't zoom in on that for you with the camera because it looks a bit gross. On top of that, we're going to put all of our grass cuttings from home, and then we're going to layer it with horse manure. So by this time next year, it's going to be up here, but it sinks down about 10 times. So you just keep filling it, it keeps reducing, keep filling it, it keeps compressing. What you end up with is a bin this high. This is the finished one from this year. We've got lots of lovely horse manure on the top. With any luck, my grandchildren are going to fill it up for me, and then I'm going to put compost on the top and plant my courgettes in there. I'll put butternut squash and anything else. Fast forward a year and you end up with this. Bear in mind this one was up to here, so that's compressed down. There was the top of it, so that's compressed down 3/4 over the period of a year. I grew my courgettes in there last year. Now what I tend to do, this is good for multiple purposes. I sieve it out. I made this sieve when I first moved onto this allotment, a piece of wire that was here. And then you get that. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, I saw something in here, which I'm going to show you. Not getting too close to my camera, woman. I know all you ladies out there love these. It's called a cockchafer. And it turns into a May beetle. That will stay in your compost for 3 years. People say, oh, it eats your plants, kill them, blah, blah. I don't. I let them live. Anyway, you sieve out and you get really quite an acceptable compost. That can be used for anything on the plot. If you want it a bit finer, you take your next grade sieve that I made from a disposable barbecue and you run that through there and you end up with a slightly finer. Now if you're planting runner beans in pots or broad beans or anything like that, perfectly good for that. If you want it finer still, you get the sieve that you made out of an old fire guard and you get a really fine. So if you're planting small seeds, cabbages or radish or whatever, that's absolutely perfect for that. On top of that, the manure, this is a manure bin. I'm going to put compost on the top of there, I'm going to grow a squash in it. When the squash comes out, I bag up the manure that comes out of it, because that's all horse manure in there, and I get that. And once you've sieved it, it's very fine like that. What I tend to do, 50-50, the compost bin and the manure, that goes back into the greenhouse. I empty a third of the greenhouse compost out, just onto the plot, and I replace it every year. I don't need to use any chemical fertilisers or grow more or anything like that. Everything just completely 100% natural. So that is my journey of compost. While I was sieving this out, I spotted, if I can find it, yes I can, some of this stuff, and it's called couch grass. And it throws roots out from the bottom of there and it's surface growing. So if you see any of this, try to see it because otherwise it will be all over your lawn. So that's my lesson for today. So I'm not going to go around the allotment today. I'm just going to wish you happy Compost Awareness Week, because compost is life. Without compost, nothing works. So there you go. Have a fabulous week. Stay locked down, stay safe. Take care.